Guys, hope you all are doing good. So guys, today we are going to talk about 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA class. Guys, with the highest style that the body GLB class, the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA class SUV gives up some particularly in a favor of sweeper, roofline and additional curb appeal. A turbocharged 4-cylinder engine delivers perky performance and handling is elite enough to deliver some thrill on a curvy road, but expect much more off-road performance too. Even with the GLA's optional all-wheel drive inside, you will find all of the informative luxury and convenience features that Mercedes-Benz offer on its larger SUVs. Looking for something racier? Check out the Mercedes-AMG version reviewed separately, which one can be had with as much as 375 horsepower. Guys, the GLA class receives only 2 updates for 2022. Sirius XM satellite radio and 115-volt power outlet are now included in the optional premium package. Otherwise, Mercedes' smallest crossover carries over unchanged. While no one who buys a GLA 250 is likely to explore the trail, option for a 4-matic power adds more than just all-wheel drive. Mercedes is making the off-road engineering package standing on that model, which provides on-off-road driving mode that decrease toll response and power delivery. Some drivers may find it useful in certain situations, such as plowing through heavy snow. In our view, the premium package is a must as it adds the larger 10.3-inch digital God display and 10.3-inch infotainment screen, which are combined in continuous panel and lend to a tech-forward appearance to the GLA's cabin. Guys, the 2022 GLA class is powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that drives the front or all-wheel drive and makes 221 horsepower. It's paired up with the 8-speed automatic at our test track and all-wheel drive GLA 254-matic snap off to 0 to 60 mph time in just 6.3 seconds. Despite its peppy performance, the result is actually slower than the last generation model, which managed a 5.7-second result in the same test, while the 2022 GLA 250 has not lost all of its crispness in the design. The suspension is notably more complaint over rough scratches off-road, a welcome improvement over the old model. Guys, the IPA estimates that the GLA 250 will deliver 25 mileage in the city and 34 mileage on highway, and 28 mileage combined. And the all-wheel drive GLA 250 4-matic fuel economy estimates are 1 mileage lower in all 3 matrices. Mercedes says a plug-in hybrid version will be added later to the lineup. We have not had a chance to test the new GLA 250 on our 200-mile highway fuel economy route, but when we do, we'll update this story with results. For more information about the GLA class fuel economy, visit the IPA's website. Guys, one of the chief complaints about the previous generation GLA class was its cramped interior. Mercedes has refined that it was the new generation model. Rear seats passengers are treated to almost 5 inches of extra legroom, as well as increased space for shoulders and elbows. This will help the GLA class compete more directly with key rivals such as the Audi Q3, BMW X1. Interior material look upscale and the layout of control are climate control vents in similar to what we see on the GLB class and A class, with a column mounted shifter, center console mounted controller and seatless vents. Along with the dashboard, cargo capacity is increased compared with the old model of the rear seats fall flat. The cargo floor itself now is flush with that of the steel, which should make sliding bulkier items in and out of the trunk easier. In our testing, the GLA 250 fits 6 of our carry-off suitcases behind the rear seats, one more than what we find in the last generation model. Mercedes-Benz MBUX information system, for a better of worse, is a standard across the GLA class range. Base model come with 2 7.0-inch displays, one for the driver's God display and one for the information system itself. Dual 10.3-inch displays are optional. This same setup has been rolled out throughout much of the Mercedes lineup to mix its reviews from our editors. The system can be manipulated either via touchscreen using voice commands or by utilizing the touchpad controller on the center console. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard navigation. Sirius XM satellite radio, a head-up display and a Bremston premium audio system are optional. Automated emergency braking is standard across the range, but more advanced driver assistant features such as adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist will require adding for optional driver assistant package. For more information about the GLA class test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety websites. So guys, that's all. Kindly subscribe our channel so you never missed any update. Thank you.